I'm going to be recording this.
That's fine, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I just stepped up here to see if these people were okay, and now he wants to talk to me.
Okay. So
yeah.
The reason
I'm not a sir, but go ahead.
All right. The reason why you're being stopped is you're driving wrong way on the roadway.
Okay, I don't drive.
Reason why you're driving?
I'm not driving.
Okay, what are you doing, sir?
I'm not a sir. I'm not driving.
Okay.
I came to see if I could help with these people.
Okay.
Because you guys.
Is there any reason why the vehicle you were behind the wheel of was going the wrong way on the roadway?
Well, I'm just telling you that I'm not behind the wheel of a vehicle. I'm just traveling, okay? And I just told you the truth. I don't consent at all with your private corporation.
For your consent.
Okay, no problem. But I don't consent with your contract offer.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Can I get your identification of some sort?
Let's see what I got here. Okay, this has a fee schedule on it right here. So this man's a private contractor trying to contract with me. This is my nationality papers, and these have been sent to the chief of police, your boss, Citrus Heights Corporation. Okay, so that's what I have for now, and I'd like to go. I'd like to leave.
Okay, that's not happening until I've issued you your citation. So
I don't consent with any kind of contract offer. That's fine. Under duress, I'm talking to you by force of arms. Okay, go ahead.
Joshua Crockett, is this your legal birth name?
I'm not clear on what you're asking me. All of my information is in that packet. So if you want to see who I am, my nationality is what you're asking me about?
No, I'm asking the name to which you were born with. Is it Joshua, or the name you
right there, how it's spelled?
That right there, Joshua Eli Crockett. Is that correct?
Here, let me show you, since you're not even looking at the nationality here.
Okay?
All of this stuff right here. Well, okay.
Not the question I was asking. Oh, I thought you were going to. Could you do it for me?
Okay. All of this stuff right here. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, if you want to know my appellation, it's Josh from the Crockett family. Okay. But this is the fee schedule. On the back is everything that you're going to be charged for, because you're a private contractor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but anyways, I'm not a sir, and I'm trying to be respectful, so I don't want to say things to you that are not necessary. Okay. So, anyways.
I appreciate that.
But I do want you to know that your chief of police has been noticed of all of these this whole packet, registered mail, signed, receipt, return. So he's aware of me, and all that. So that's what I'm saying is you're working under him, and you're probably going to put him on the spot.
Okay. Joshua, do you have a date of birth?
I do not have a date of birth, but all the information right there, it says when I was born. So that's... And my wallet was stolen, otherwise I'd have my nationality card. But I figured that at some point you guys would be pulling people over to,
I pulled you over because you're going the wrong way on the roadway.
Well,
Or you're traveling wrong way on the roadway.
I hear what you're saying. If I thought that I was a risk to anybody or anything like that, then I wouldn't have done that. I know that there was no cars around and I was backing up to see if I could help.
Okay.
But it looks like, what were you guys contracting with them about?
We were talking to them.
Are they okay? Is everything okay?
Oh, they're good. And you're more than welcome to talk to them when we leave.
Well, it's my job when I see stuff happening to help out. You understand that, right? If I see people, well, you're unlawful.
June 27th, 1971.
If I see people committing crimes, it's my job to point them out. Unlawful conversion is a crime that you're committing against living people. Okay, so that's my job.
How do you know that they were not victims and they requested us to be out here to talk to them?
I do not know, and that's why I pulled over to talk to you. But you're asking me for a date of birth.
Did they request to talk to you?
Do they request it? I haven't had a chance to talk to them because you pulled me over. But anyways.
All right. Here, no there. You have your paperwork back, sir.
I'm not a sir. Can you please stop referring to me like that? I'm a living man, okay? I'm not a U.S. citizen or a territorial citizen of the United States or any fiction that you guys are dealing with here, okay? All right. Comprendo?
I didn't hear a word you said.
Okay. Here, you can get...
I don't want to look at that.
Okay, well, you're contracting and I don't consent, so... It's not funny if you're smiling because you're...
I don't want to read that.
Okay, your chief of police has been noticed of this, registered mail.
Fantastic.
Citrus Heights Corporation, yeah, so I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Lights Police, this is Scott.
Hi, Alex. This is Joshua Eli. That's my given name from my mother, from the Crockett family. Okay, and I just wanted to call you and leave you a message that I've sent my political status documents and nationality card to Ronald A. Lawrence, the man, registered mail, return receipt signed, number RE5584717700 US. And so notice to principal is notice to agent, and notice to agent is notice to principal. So that means that you were on notice. And I want you to know that I was pulled over and trafficked off of the land and soil jurisdiction into the law of water with your private foreign corporation. And I'm sure you're aware of it by now, but this happened a couple days ago. So I did not consent. I was under duress. He was a stranger. The list goes on and on of all the crimes that he was committing against me. So I just want you to know that there's a fee schedule as well, but I don't plan on retaliating. I just want peace. I'm a peaceful American. But I'm going to read you some of these other registered mail return receipt people that I have noticed who are all, this is all published on the public record. So Selvey Stanislaus, Portia Middleton, Steve Gordon, the CEO of the DMV, the Foreign Private Corporation. So he knows I don't drive. I travel, okay? And I'm not registered to them. I'm not insured to them. I have no contract with you or them. So this is real clear. There's way more here, though, and I'm going to keep going. Scott Jones, the man, Anna Marie, the woman, Rena Bitter, okay, the consular for the United States, Gavin Newsom, Daryl Steinberg. There's a lot more, and I'm just telling you that there's no way to continue the unlawful conversion on me. Now, the agent had forced me to sign. I don't have a signature. I have an autograph because I'm not in commerce. I'm not a fiction. He forced me to sign, and I agreed under duress I would do that. And if that's how it goes, that's fine. But when he attempted to hand me the contract that I already told him I didn't want 3 times, it was in an all capital letter municipal corporate name. Now, my paperwork shows you that, that I'm a living man. And so this is total fraud and crime. So I'm just making sure that it's clear that I left this message, and I'm recording it, and it's going to be published on the public record. And this is evidence of a big crime, barratry at this point, because it's known by you that this is happening, and you're allowing it under your watch. So the corporation that you are a subsidiary of is the state of California, registered on Dunn and Bradstreet, 071549000. Okay, so, and you're a foreign corporation, and I just want you to know as well that I don't consent, and I really want you guys to stop. Okay, if you pull me over, I will be respectful, and once they run the name, and I would like to leave, and I won't bother you guys, and just leave me alone. I'm a private American state national. I'm a Californian. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm not a territorial citizen of the United States. And by the way you spelled the name out, you've shown me that you're a municipal corporation, which means you serve the Pope. And I don't serve the Pope. I serve Christ. Okay? So this is out of respect. I'm just checking in with you because I don't want to be bothered by you. And there's a lot of crimes going on. Theft of nationality under the United Nations, and which I don't fall under those laws myself, but I get to enforce them as well as the Bill of Rights because I'm a state citizen. And also Ezekiel 33 allows me to blow the horn when a sword comes upon the land. So out of respect, I'm just asking you to tell your people whatever it is you have to tell them. Just leave me alone unless I cause a problem. Okay, if I'm causing problems, of course, go ahead and do what you must. But I don't cause problems. I'm just a peaceful American. So Alex, I just want you to please review my paperwork and look at it and see what I'm talking about. On every state we are assembled. There are American state nationals on every state right now, all 50 of them. So This isn't just like 2 or 3 or 5 people. On California, there's 900 right now. So, and this is why they're dumping the U.S. Treasury bonds around the world right now. Other countries are. This is why, is because we've recorded that we are alive now. So I'm sharing with you out of respect. I don't cause problems and I don't want any.
Exceeded the recording limit. To send your message, press 5. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Thank you for calling City of...
Hey, I just want to tell you that the intent of this video is constructive notice of that phone call, and to him, Alex, that I've already registered. Look at this, I just found $5. That never happens. Wonder if it's fake. Wow, all right. Yeah, that's funny because I'm telling you something and I'm trying to keep it short, and all of a sudden, what does Lucifer use to distract me, right? Money. This isn't even money, right? It's debt. This is just notice to that guy, published on the public record. And so that's why, because if anything ever happens to me, I left the trail, is that he forced me to give my autograph, and I did not write my name. I wrote UCC 1-308, which is Uniform Commercial Code 1-308, and that means that I reserve all rights. Okay, because if you don't reserve your rights and you don't know your rights, you don't have any. This is self-governing. The truth shall set you free. Deuteronomy 24:7. That's the law, okay? And that's still the common law, all right? What they have done, they have not changed the common law, okay, in God's laws, right? What they've done is they've overlapped corporation laws on everybody and tricked you into the matrix. That's it. And it's about the record. This is a public record now. Like your birth certificate, that's not a record, okay? That's why that guy wanted a date of birth, because that's a fictional instrument in commerce. The birth certificate is not a record. That's why when I gave him that paperwork in the video, in there I have a record of life, okay? It's not a registration. It's not a birth certificate. It's not a certification. It's a record of life. But what they're doing is they're offering me a contract, and I'm simply saying no thank you. But they make it look real. They intimidate you. They scare you. They're pirates. This is piracy. When I said on that phone call that it's a municipal person that they attached to me, and that he serves the Pope owns all the corporations on this planet and all the subsidiaries. That's the truth. It's the truth. So that's why I said that. That guy, Alex, I looked him up. He was also the president of a Rotary Club. These are secret societies that they hide in to make it look like, like Bill Gates stuff. Like they want to look like they're helping society, right? And they want to look like they're philanthropists. Lucifer is the master of all lies. And I serve Christ. That's it, period. Christ came to declare his status, and he showed us how to do it. And I'm simply researching his word, okay? Not in a religious form, but in a lawful form. So for those of you who are listening, look up my playlist. I am the law, right? I can enforce the constitutions and the Bill of Rights. That guy and that lady who pulled me over, those living men and women hiding behind their masks in costumes, they violated a lot of the Bill of Rights, specifically the Fifth Amendment, which in there it says, no person will be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. They didn't give me any due process of law. They forced me. Theft of nationality. So when they gave me that contract, it was all capital letters. That's a municipal corporation. And like I said, the Pope owns all the corporations. Anyways, sorry it was so long.